I think Coral's laughing at the snow.
The other issue that has been an interesting journey trying to figure out what was going on with it was our wind turbine. From all my calculations and figuring out we needed for the wind turbine, it seemed like the wires were seriously undergauged, but that wasn't the only problem. It seemed like it was never outputting more than like 5 volts. So I decided to bring it off the boat and do some troubleshooting here while we have the shop to work with. Taking it apart, I realized the bolts were very rusty, so I knew when I got in there, and it was a struggle to get inside the actual casing, separate the rotor and the stator from the back of the turbine. I had to bang on it quite a bit to get it separated. But as you can see here, it's just full of corrosion. The board has corrosion on it. The rotor and stator is just rusted all the crap. So really to replace all those parts or to clean it up and to get it functioning again, I'm pretty sure we're gonna drop hundreds of dollars into it. And when solar is, so affordable, and we're already planning on getting a generator, it just doesn't make sense to have to drop hundreds of dollars into the wind turbine and then more wiring to upgrade the wiring so it'll carry the current properly. It just doesn't make sense, really. So yeah, we're just gonna focus on solar and backup generator. So that's the plan. Is it good?
You shouldn't eat any. Oui. Le nez. Ça, c'est quoi? Oui? Il est où le nombril? Ah oui! Le nombril. Les mains.
Happy.
Oui?
Happy.
You're happy?
Happy.
Yeah. We're going to check out some snow sculptures in St. George. Should be a fun little adventure, a little change of pace from editing and working on boat projects here in the winter weather.
Oh, this is kind of neat. There's like so many different sculptures. People started this morning around 10. Much better than last weekend. You need some warmish winter days. Well, that was a nice, fun community event in Saint Georges. It's like a bunch of people, everyone's just carving, and there's like free hot chocolates and food, and Coral even made a little friend. Leah, that little girl, loved Coral, and I think Coral really liked her too. So that was fun little event.
Is it delicious?
Bravo! T'es plus chez Carotte.
Oh.
Wow!
Do you have the vaccination passport and the passport?
Got both of them.
Let's get going.
Bye bye, Carotte.
Bye, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for.
You're probably wondering, why are we in the US? Our batteries are probably really old. I don't know how much capacity they have, so we need something much better. The joys of being Canadian, we get to drive to Jackman because there's not that many batteries company that ship to Canada, so we get them shipped here and we're gonna go pick them up and bring them back home.
Thanks to Unix for supplying these 100 amp hour batteries, 3 of them. Well, our new batteries have crossed the border, and it turns out we learned something new. Regardless of if you pay for something, you still have to pay duties when you cross the border. So we are very fortunate that Inuix supplied these 3 batteries for us, and we didn't pay anything for them. But we did have to pay duties of 15% when we crossed the border from the US to Canada.
Trying to make my cockpit cushions, and this little one just keeps going in and out and over. Right? Who needs toys for kids? Just buy a giant yoga mat. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Cora?
Where's the boat? Yeah, right up in Georgian Bay. Up there. Where are we going? Down to Florida and the Bahamas. Ici, oui.
Bateau.
Oui.
On va te chercher de l'eau d'érable. De l'eau, oui. It is almost spring, and I'm so happy because winter has been really rough on me actually. It's one of those seasons that's cold that you've got to dress up, and I'm getting bigger by the day, which makes life a little challenging for dressing up. I don't fit in most of my clothes, so I keep borrowing stuff from Corey or my brother, and bending down to put on some boots is challenging. So it's been been a bit of a mentally challenging one. Yeah, on va chercher de l'eau. Let's see if we have any maple water today. Ooh, a little bit. Not very much though. It's still kind of cold. Ben oui, hein, on va boire de l'eau. C'est bon. Oui, hein? C'est qui? C'est Peppa en skidoo? Ah! Would you like some maple water?
Yes, please.
It is delicious before Coral drinks it all. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Lancer le ballon dans le panier, Coral? Tout dans le panier. Lance, non? Tu t'en vas faire quoi avec ton ballon? Tu vas voir mamie? Pose sur papa. We are April 1st and I'm not due for another 2 months, but I have been forced to prepare my suitcase for the hospital because Corey doesn't know where anything is, and I might have pulled a prank on him and my mom that my water broke and I was going into labor and that they needed to prep my stuff. Jokes on me, now I'm gonna actually make my bag because they're both like, your stuff is not organized and it's everywhere, so pack your bag. So there I am, packing my bag April 1st. It's kind of funny being pregnant the second time. I'm not as stressed about having a baby because, well, I went through that one once. I know what to expect a little more. Oui, on va écouter le cœur. But it's more about the timeline, like the deadline. Oui, on va l'écouter. Attends une minute. Because, I mean, he's coming early June or end of May, and that's exactly when we've got to get the boat ready. And I'm gonna have to be here just with the healthcare in Quebec versus in Ontario. And there's just so much on my mind. Like this winter has been thinking about him and if we're gonna have the boat ready in time to set sail south, because we have to be out of the Erie Canal. Yeah, mets-le sur le ventre comme d'habitude. Oui. We've got to be out of the Erie Canal by October 11th. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck in Canada. Or option B, take the Mississippi River. So there's just been a lot, like we've got to get the boat ready in time. I've got to get the passport in time. Do.
Do you hear that?
Oh yeah. It goes talk. 150 beats a minute. It's insane.
Papa.
No, c'est ton petit frère qui est dedans. It is Easter. We are April 9th and I am about to do something kind of crazy. We're gonna see how that goes.
What are you doing?
You know, my brother is a bit of a nutcase. He decided that we were gonna go jump in the brook for Easter. So now he did it, so I kinda gotta do it. It's freaking cold. It is winter in Canada. So, well, testing out the bikini for the Bahamas. Okay,
all right,
let's do
go.
this. Ah, you got staircase. Oh, oh my god. Am I really doing this?
Wow.
I'm not sure about that. Okay, baby, we got this. Oh yeah, that's very warm. It's almost the same as Bahamian water. Oh ouais, do it. Oh ouais. Oh, des putains de merde qui fait frette. This is okay. We're going out. Oh, at least there's a fire. And it's about 40 Fahrenheit. That's warm. It is cold, but I did it. Since we don't have the crystal clear warm waters, we get white sandy, white grainy snow instead of white sandy beaches. Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
We do a sand angel.
You didn't even go swimming, you. I'm not going in there. I'm done.
Wow.
T'as trouvé des fleurs? Elles sont où?
Là-bas.
Faut aller les chercher.
Wow. Yes.
C'est pour qui?
Pour qui?
Pour qui qu'on les donne?
Papa.
Mammy is taking care of Coral while I'm doing some sewing. And Coral was very useful, but I'm not sure about right now.
Want another bite, sweetie? Oh, yummy egg salad, eh? It's delicious. Oh, it's so beautiful out. It's like, God, it's got to be close to at least 15 degrees. It's mid-April, which is super exciting because we did not expect to head to the boat this early and make a trip before our little boy was born. So it's super exciting. We're gonna get to measure and plan out a bunch of our projects that we wanted to do. Maybe clean out some through hulls, make sure they're all working, and just really get a good head start on all the work that we have to do this July when once he's born.